civil aviation, global civil aviation, civil aviation came into place. And this was after the signing of the Chicago Convention on 7th December 1944. So every year we celebrate these activities, but we use it also as an opportunity to tell stakeholders and Ugandans, the owners of civil aviation, what we have been able to do in a particular year and what our future plans are. An account of what we were paid to do last year through our budgets and what we intend to do in the coming year. We also take it as an opportunity to tell them the emerging aviation issues on the global stage, on the regional stage, and also the continental stage, and how we have coped. We also bring out the challenges that we are facing in the course of performing those activities that we agreed to do last year. That is really the purpose of this. Mainly accountability to stakeholders and all Uganda about this. We have to revamp the whole structure. Regional airports, for instance. We have heard me talking about Arua, about Kasese, and about Depo, and who. Many of these facilities are required after immediately for upcom. The one in Waima is about to be completed, but we need now to work on it. That's part of it. Because Guru will be a running place for parts of upcom going back to more. So we have to make the airport, but also the road, smooth road. But also for the normal passenger travel, especially for tourists and other economic activities.
Supervising them through the committee consulting. And I know that, first of all, if you are to propel the country's economy, you need an organized aviation industry. Secondly, aviation industry by its nature is an expensive venture. You must invest heavily, but also reap big. So if you are to reap big, you must invest heavily in the industry because it is a propellant to many other sectors. Trade, tourism. You can't grow with aviation. So we need to invest. But beyond investing in them, we also need to invest in other sectors which owe money to the industry, to the aviation industry. And I know that they are owed billions of shillings by different MDAs, which I encourage to pay them so that they can finance their operations and invest heavily in their infrastructure, the infrastructure they need. They also need to invest heavily in training so that the knowledge and technological changes are moving in tandem. Because you see that innovation across the globe is moving at a faster rate than both regulation and supervision. So they need to move in tandem. But for them to move in tandem, the training investment must be heavy. I mean, you cannot promote tourism, you cannot promote trade without investing heavily in tourism, I mean, in aviation. So I am here to add my voice onto the voices of those people calling for heavier investment and in the industry, with the executive bringing the law, because that law has an impact on the consolidated fund. So a private member is not permitted to bring a bill that will touch the consolidated fund. So it must come from cabinet. But again, it comes back to the same thing which I said. One, training and educating so that we move at the same pace with the technological changes. I think the DG was talking about the drones. The drones are an innovation of today, but in the impact on several areas or sectors. The impact on the industry itself, impact on security, impact on safety of the aircrafts in the air, and so on and so forth. So it is a matter of training to adopt best practices And that requires consistent training